What's going on, guys? What is good in the hood? It's your boy, Amin, the Don, and the King. I got the camera facing the other way today, because it is dark out. And I know y'all don't even be seeing my face when it's dark anyway, so try something a little touch different. Hold on, let me see anyway. But yeah, so today I want to talk about, a hard part of this concept that I'm creating, this concept that I'm thinking of, writing about. Uh, the hard part is self reflection. And I say that it is hard, because to truly self reflect, you have to be real with yourself. Like, you got to be real. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people don't want to do that. There's been times where I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to truly look at yourself and, accept that you're doing something wrong, or you're doing something bad, or you're the bad person, you know what I'm saying? And I mean realistically. I don't mean the bad person is like what someone made you out to be, you know. But realizing that, that's hard. And then it's also hard to not allow that realization to consume you, not allow yourself to be, wallowing in self pity, or, self doubt, or whatever. Because you are, realizing some things and reflecting on some things. Sometimes when you're self reflecting, you really have to look back at some past situations that make you feel some type of way. That you're still dealing with, that you're still struggling with, that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to struggle with. And it's hard to be that conscious, to be that self reflective. But you have to be that conscious of yourself. You have to think about what you want, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes what you want, it may take some reflection to do it right, to get there like you need, you know? It may take you coming to terms some with some shortcomings that you had in the past to overcome them now. You know? Self-reflecting can sometimes be a fun little journey, you know what I'm saying? Discovering things about yourself and finding new things to love about yourself. Finding different ways to love yourself and appreciate yourself and your worth and all that. Good things. Beautiful journey. But like I said, that the hard part comes in when it's the stuff that you don't want to deal with. And I can't really, really just say that I have an explicit way to just deal with those things. My way of dealing with it is just to deal with it. At some point you get tired. You know what I'm saying? Of certain things. At some point, I mean, some people want a lot to themselves. And some people cannot live a lie. Some people want to find a way to make their life a reality for themselves, a truth. Some people don't want to live in that story that they tell. And I understand that. And that's why I want to tell you that at some point you have to get tired of that. And you got to want to be honest with yourself. And sometimes you may hear some people saying some things to you and it may make you a little angry. But that's because you don't want to be honest. You don't want to hear it. Especially from them, especially the way that they're saying it. Sometimes you may just have to bite that little bullet. Because at the end of the day, they just may be right. And wasting your time snapping back at them, wasting your time, being mad at them in your head, you know what I'm saying, wasting your energy thinking about that, you know what I'm saying, instead of really just thinking about the truth that was in there and what you can do to change that to the point to where they won't be able to say anything like that ever again without them lying. You know what I'm saying? You'll know that because you took the time to self-reflect. You took the time to work on that. You took the time to face what you did not want to face. What you to listen to the music that you didn't want to hear. So get comfortable with being conscious, being consistently conscious in your own mind. You know what I'm saying? Consistently conscious, I like to say, because you have to be on a consist. I like to say consistently conscious because you have to be conscious on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? You have to be in your mind thinking about these things consistently and consciously to get past these things sometimes, to keep that mentality in the forefront of your mind, that positivity, you know what I'm saying, that self-reflective nature. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're self-reflective, you know what I'm saying, you're not often mad at a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Because you can understand that. Because you can understand them, you can understand that situation yourself, you know. You're taking the time to just look at it, you know. Don't lose yourself being self-reflective, especially if you're in a social situation, you know. You know, don't close into yourself or anything like that. But that's all I got for you guys today. Just take it easy. Be consistently conscious.